Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Friday morning to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. Today we are in week 3 of our Madden NFL 22 Creative Player franchise for our Leon Avery series. So we're going to be facing off against the Chicago Bears at First Energy Stadium, and both the Chicago Bears and the Cleveland Browns are undefeated this season to start off. So we're hoping to go 3-0 on the regular season with the win today. But next episode, we're going to be facing off against the Minnesota Vikings. So that's going to be an easier episode to win. So without a further ado, we'll see you guys in the 216 and 440 on the shores of Lake Erie. But first, I'm going to show you the uniforms, and we'll see you guys at kickoff. Alright, so the Chicago Bears are going to be wearing their white away jerseys with their navy away pants and their away striped socks. So meanwhile, for the Cleveland Browns, they're going to be wearing their brown home jerseys with their orange alternate pants, orange striped socks, and white with orange shoes. So we'll see you guys at kickoff.
From First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio, it's week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns taking on Justin Fields and the Chicago Bears.
Alright, so it is kickoff time here in First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. So the Browns are ready to kick this one off, and the Chicago Bears are ready to return. So they're going to get stopped down at the 29-yard line. So this is now going to be a first down and 10. So we're going to blitz on the defense. First down and 10 from the 29. So they're going to hand this one off to David Montgomery, and he lost 2 yards on that play. Second down and 12. So we're blitzing here on second and 12. So they're down at the 27. So there is a flag on the play. I did not expect that to occur, but it is a offsides call from what I understand. So he kind of jumped there, Leon Avery. So that's going to be 5 yards. So it's going to be first down and 10 for Chicago, an automatic first down since he did get a first down on that play. So they're going to run it with Montgomery and only gain about 5 on that play. So second down and 5 from the 47. So they're going to hand this one off to Montgomery, and he only gained about 1 yard on that play. Third down and 4 now for the Bears down at the 47. So they're going to step back to pass, and that turns out to be incomplete. So fourth down and 4 for the Chicago Bears, and Jarvis Landry will be ready to return the punt now for Cleveland. So I don't think we'll get very much out of this one, so we're just going to use a juke move, and he'll just return it down at the 33-yard line. So that's going to be a first down and 10. We're going to use the I formation here, use the halfback stretch on first down and 10. So Baker Mayfield handing this one off to Nick Chubb, and he gets stopped down at the 50, right at the middle of the field. So that's a first down for the Browns. So we're just going to use a PA scissors pass play. And I'm thinking about throwing this one to either Njoku or maybe Jarvis Landry. So Jarvis Landry using that truck move, breaking a tackle, getting stopped at the 20 for a gain of 30 yards. So this is a first down and 10. So we're going to still use that same pass play, but I'm thinking we'll use Njoku on this play in particular. We do get the reception, but we don't get it quite into the end zone. So we're going to run it with Nick Chubb. So we hand this one off to Nick Chubb, and he's going to get this one in for a Cleveland touchdown. So it's going to be 7-0 Browns. All right, so fourth down and 19. Chicago punts it, and Cleveland is ready to return it with Jarvis Landry. So we're just going to run it, use that juke move, and he is going to break tackles along the lines there. He is going to get quite a bit of daylight for the Cleveland Browns. He slides on in there to the end zone for a Browns touchdown, and it's a 73-yard return. It's going to be 14-0 Cleveland. So we are actually going to take a break here, and we'll see you guys when we're back on offense. So he did a nice return there. He broke tackles along the lines too, and that's why it is now 14-0 Cleveland. And David Montgomery scores a touchdown for the Chicago Bears. So it's going to be 14-7 here in First Energy Stadium. All right, so it is kickoff return time to begin the second quarter here in Northeast Ohio. And the Chicago Bears just scored their first touchdown of the game to end the first quarter. So we're going to return this one with Jarvis Landry. And we do get stopped down at the 29. But we're going to use the strong formation here. Use the double posts pass play on a first down and 10. So Baker Mayfield, we're just going to run it with him, and we're definitely going to get a first down for the Browns for a gain of 23 on that play. So this is going to be a first down and 10. We're going to use a PA deep cross pass play on first down and 10 from the 48. So it looks like Mayfield is going to fire this one diagonally to Jarvis Landry, and he's going to get stopped down at the 11. So that's a first down and 10 for Cleveland. So we're in the red zone. So first down and 10, we're going to run it with Nick Chubb using that juke move, and we're going to break tackles, but we get stopped at the 6. All right, second down and 5 from the 6-yard line. We're going to hand this one off to Nick Chubb, and he gets stopped down at the 1. So there's 3 minutes, 26 seconds left in the first half. And we're just going to run it with Nick Chubb, and we get it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. And it's going to be 21-7. All right, first down and 10. The Bears are going to run using the I formation. They run it 7 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 yard for David Montgomery. So second down and 5 for the Chicago Bears. Now it is Cleveland possession because John Johnson III made a fumble recovery there. So now we're just going to throw the football on first down and 10 from the 42-yard line. So we're going to step back to pass. We get that first down at the 44. So we're going to take a break here, and we'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning. All right, first down and 10. We're going to throw this one out to David Njoku, and that's going to be his first receiving touchdown of the game for the Cleveland Browns, and it's going to be 27-7 here in First Energy Stadium. So we're just going to run it and get a 2-point conversion that way. So 2-point conversion is coming right up. So Chubb gets it in for a 2-point conversion. Cleveland leads it by 22 points. All right, first down and 10 from the 49 here in Cleveland. And Justin Fields throws that football. It is going to be incomplete. So we're going to blitz it here on second down and 10 from the 49. And Justin Fields throws this one out to Allen Robinson, and the Browns recover this fumble. Denzel Ward, though, does get stopped at the 44. So there's 1 minute, 29 seconds left in the first half. Cleveland is already up by 22, and the Chicago Bears have gotten their second turnover of the episode. So we're going to throw this pass out to uh, Jarvis Landry. And Baker Mayfield already has 150 passing yards in this episode. Congratulations. So, first down and 10 from the 34. We're going to step back to pass. We're going to throw this one out to Jarvis Landry, and he gets this into the end zone for a Cleveland touchdown. And it is now going to be 36-7. We'll see you guys in the second half. Oh, wow, and we're going to claim an interception. So we're going to take this one all the way straight into the end zone. That is going to be a pick six for the Cleveland Browns, 52-yard return. And it is on Ronnie Harrison Jr., I think. That's his last name. Ronnie Harrison Jr., yes, who claimed that pick six. And it's now going to be 43-7. We'll see you guys in the second half. Alright, so it is kickoff return time here at First Energy Stadium, beginning of the second half here in Cleveland. So during the break, the Chicago Bears did score a field goal, but we return this kickoff and we get stopped down at the 20. So this is going to be a first down and 10. We're not going to do much of I form for the second half. I am more focused on doing the pistol, the weak formations, and all them plays. We got to get our playbook familiarized. So 9 for 10, 212 yards, and 2 touchdowns for Baker Mayfield so far today. So they're down at the 38. So Mayfield, he's going to get sacked by Eddie Goldman. So this is a second down and 19. But we're gonna go use the weak formation and use the wide receiver drag pass play on 2nd and 19. So we got to get our game plan ahead of time because we don't want to be down by so many yards. And we are gonna get stopped at the 24. So 10 for 11, 250 yards. So we're just going to switch out. Hopefully we can put in Austin Hooper, the former Atlanta Falcons tight end. So there's 3 minutes, 24 seconds left in the third. Cleveland up by 33, and it's now going to be a 50-40 Cleveland Browns lead. And that's going to be his first TD of the game. So it's now going to be 50-10 here in Cleveland. So we'll see you guys when we're on defense. All right, first down and 10 from the 35-yard line here in Cleveland. And looks like another interception. And we're going to take this one all the way straight into the end zone with Denzel Ward. And that was a 43-yard return. So he had quite a bit of interceptions last episode and fumble recoveries against the Houston Texans. So he played a lot of defense, played really well defense against the Chiefs and the Texans. So the Chiefs episode was from week 1, so the episode before last, and now Cleveland is going to be up 57-10. We are actually going to take a break. We are going to claim an interception, and we're going to get another pick six here in Cleveland. So now that is a 38-yard return. So John Johnson III gets a pick six. So it's now going to be 64-10 here in Northeast Ohio. So Justin Fields has been throwing interceptions in this game. So the Cleveland Browns defense is willingly participating to get touchdowns along the line. So it's going to be 64-10. We're actually going to take a break. All right, so 20 seconds are left in the third quarter, and they punt this away. It is out of bounds. So First down and 10. We are actually going to run this with Nick Chubb down at the 26-yard line. So we're going to hand this one off to Nick Chubb, and he gets stopped down at the 30. So 7 carries, 49 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And we're not going to be able to make our final snap of the third quarter. We ended here, so 14 plus 29 plus 21. Wow, those are staggering numbers for our Cleveland Browns football team today. And we've had 3 defensive touchdowns, which is a really good accomplishment, because you know what they say, defense wins championships, and we're hoping by the time we make it to the Super Bowl, which we'll probably face off against the New York Giants for Super Bowl, and if we win that, our defense is mainly counted on throughout playoffs if we play consistently like this. So we're going to throw this one out to David Njoku, and he gets stopped down at the 38. So Baker Mayfield, 300 yards exact today. We are going to run the ball with Nick Chubb on second down and 2 from the 38-yard line. So we're going to run it with Nick Chubb, and he gets stopped down at the 25. So 9 carries, 68 yards, and 2 touchdowns for Nick Chubb. So first down and 10 from the 25. We're going to run it with Nick Chubb, actually. So he has 10 carries, 87 yards, and 2 touchdowns on the day. 3 minutes, 23 seconds left to go in the fourth. I'm thinking about who should I pass this to. I'm actually going to scramble, but I get sacked by Akeem Hicks. So this is now going to be 2 sacks for Chicago defensively and 1 sack defensively for Cleveland. So trying to step back to pass here. Who should I throw this one to? But I get sacked by Khalil Mack. So it's a 3rd and goal now for the Cleveland Browns offense. We're just going to run it with Willoughby native Kareem Hunt. So we're going to hand this one off to Hunt. And he's not going to get really much, but we get stopped down at the 16. We'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning. All right, first down and 10 for Chicago. There's 1:10 left in the fourth quarter, and Cleveland is definitely going to take the W here at home, 64-10. So they're going to throw this pass. It is going to be incomplete. So 3rd down and 2 now for Chicago. So Chicago, it looks like they're going to step back to pass, and that is going to be a first down, but it's not going to be enough to score another touchdown in this game. But there's only 30 seconds exactly, and we're just going to take the W here at home. So we're going to be 3-0 on the regular season. So next episode, I think we're going to play the Chicago Bears rival, the Minnesota Vikings, on the road in Minneapolis, which isn't far from Mall of America, because Mall of America is actually located in Bloomington. All right, Baker Mayfield, perfect pass rating, 13 for 14, 300 yards exact, and 3 touchdowns on the day. Justin Fields, 44.4 passer rating, 3 interceptions on the day, rather. David Montgomery scored Chicago's only rushing touchdown, but he didn't do a very good job rushing-wise today. 11 carries, 4 yards, and he's lost, he had negative yardage throughout the game. 10 carries, 87 yards, 2 touchdowns for Nick Chubb. Receiving wise, if you go to touchdowns, David Njoku, 7 receptions, 139 yards, 1 touchdown. Jarvis Landry, 5 receptions, 117 yards, and a touchdown. Austin Hooper had just had 1 touchdown offensively. So Ronnie Harrison Jr., Denzel Ward, and John Johnson III all had interceptions. Harrison had 55 yards, Ward had 44, and Johnson III had it all the way. So Ronnie Harrison scored a touchdown out of that. So did Denzel Ward and John Johnson. There was a punt return for a touchdown. It was a 73-yarder for Jarvis Landry. So that basically wraps it up. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. I'm Keith Fustas signing off. We'll see you guys next episode.